The biggest fear or the biggest concern that people have when it comes to communication or when it comes to public speaking is, what if I sound monotonous? What if I sound boring? What if I'm speaking, I'm giving a presentation or I'm giving a speech and people start people start yawning? What if nobody listens to me? What if nobody pays attention? Right? So trust me, in 9 years of my career as a communication coach, time and again people have asked me this particular question, that Shilpa, no matter how hard I try, no matter how many techniques I use, but still I'm not able to change the way I sound, still I'm not able to modulate my voice. Whenever I'm presenting, maybe whenever I'm giving a presentation, wherever I'm giving a speech, it feels as if I am reading, it feels as if I'm saying an essay. Has it ever happened with you? Tell me honestly, has it ever happened with you that whenever you're speaking in a presentation, anywhere, in front of two people, in front of 100 people, whenever you're speaking, you feel as if it sounds as if you're saying an essay. You feel as if you're just reading a book. You're saying things like that. If yes, then stick to this video till the very end because I am going to share three hacks with you. Okay, three hacks that are instantly going to make you sound more engaging, that are instantly going to make you have a better speech delivery. Okay, so that you do not sound monotonous, you do not sound boring, and you have more voice modulations. All right, so let's discuss point number one. For point number one, before I tell you the point, tell me, have you ever listened from YouTube videos, from Instagram, from LinkedIn? Have you ever heard this, that if you want to enhance your communication skills, you should read more books? Have you ever heard this? Have you ever heard this? Tell me very, very honestly in the comments. आपने कभी सुना है? बहुत सारे कोचेस आपको ये बताते हैं that if you want to improve your communication skills, you have to read more books, right? So, which is right, okay, but it is partially right. Now, if you really want to improve your speech delivery, if you want to sound more engaging, then the first thing that you have to do is you have to read as if you are presenting. Okay? Read as if you are presenting. Do not just read for the sake of reading. Okay? Read as if you are presenting. Now, what do I mean by it? I'll give you a proper example. I'll give you a proper illustration. I have a book here. So just imagine कि मैंने एक वीडियो सुना, उसमें मुझे कहीं से पता चला कि मुझे अगर अपने कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स इंप्रूव करने हैं तो मुझे बुक्स रीड करनी चाहिए. ठीक है, तो अब मैं बुक पढ़ रही हूँ और मैं ऐसे पढ़ रही हूँ. Watch carefully, okay? There's a new reality. Today, anyone can be in business. Tools that used to be out of reach are now easily accessible. Technology that cost thousands is now just a few bucks or even free. Now, if I read like this, just, for the sake of reading, and in my mind I feel that my communication skills are going to improve, then it is not going to happen because you are just reading. How is it going to improve your communication skills? Right? Now, if you want to do reading to improve your communication skills, then in your head, in your mind, be clear that I have to read as if I am presenting. Okay? In your head, make up the situation. Create this imagination that I am the speaker in front of 100, 500 people, and I am the expert at this subject. And now I'm talking to so many people. And now read. Now, when you read, you will enhance your communication skills because now you will read like this. There's a new reality. Today, anyone can be in business. Tools that used to be out of reach are now easily accessible. Technology that costs thousands is now just a few bucks or even free. See the difference? Did you notice the difference? So when you're reading just for the sake of reading, you're not going to improve your communication skills. But when you read as if you are presenting, then you're going to enhance your communication skills. I hope the idea was absolutely clear. I have done a proper illustration for you. Yeah. So first point that will instantly make you have a better speech delivery is called read as if you are presenting. That's number one. Number two is, I have talked about the second point a lot of times and I'm going to repeat it again and again and again. Second, very important point that you have to understand, please get it into your minds, that if you want to have a better speech delivery, if you want to sound more engaging, if you want to have more voice modulations, and if you do not want to sound monotonous, right, then you have to use your body language efficiently and effectively. Use more body language. Okay. Now, by body language, let's get into this. Okay, what do I mean by body language? I want you to do this activity. Okay, अभी आपको एक activity करनी है मेरे साथ. Okay, करनी है ये. I want you to keep your hands tightly clasped together and keep it like this. Either keep it in your lap or just hands at the back and tightly hold your hands. Okay, don't let your hands move. Do this activity with me. Come on, do this activity with me. Keep your hands at the back, tightly clasped together like this. Okay, at the back. And now I want you to talk about anything. Let's say now I try to explain you the 3 instant hacks which I am sharing with you in this video. See how I'm going to talk. The 3 instant hacks that I want to share with you that are instantly going to make you sound better, that are going to make you sound engaging. See, did you see that I was not even able to say my message clearly because I was not using any body language? So when I restrict my body language, my voice gets restricted. Understand this. Please understand this. When you restrict, when you hold back your body language, okay, your voice is going to get restricted. Your voice is going to get held back. Okay, because it's all connected. Your voice is connected to your body. So when you try to keep your body language very closed, very tight, and you do not let yourself free, your voice will have no modulation. See, now I'm speaking so fluently, but when I keep my hands there, then immediately I am not able to speak that well because I have no body language. You tell me the difference. Now, when I have kept my hands at the back, do I speak better now like this? When I'm keeping my hands tight, restricted, is my voice better now? Or is my voice better now when I have complete body language? Can you see the shift? There's such huge transformation. Yeah. So have more body language. Okay. By body language, I mean use more hand gestures. And also, there's a point I want you to remember in this, that by hand gestures, I don't mean you have to have a silly dance when you are presenting, when you are talking, okay? It just means that you have to use your hand gestures to support what you're saying, okay? So for example, I said to support what you're saying. So whatever you're saying, you have to support your content with your hand gestures. And always have your shoulders at the back. Try to make yourself as tall and as big as possible when it comes to body language. Do not try to make yourself small. Do not hold back. Do not restrict yourself because it is going to affect your voice, right? And this is something you can try right now as an activity. First, keep your hands back at the back, try to say something, and then do your hand gestures and talk with your body language, and you will see the difference, right? That's point number 2. Work on your body language. It will instantly make you have better speech delivery. It will instantly make you sound more engaging, right? All right, let's come to point number 3 now. Third point is my favorite. Okay, actually all points are my favorite, but let's talk about the third point. So the third point is facial expressions. Oh my God. I mean, people really underestimate the power of facial expressions. See, there's one particular example that I always give. That is of my daughter, okay? So my daughter she's 4.5 right now. And when she expresses something, she has such amazing expressions on her face, right? There's a particular story I want you to know. I want to tell you. So a few weeks back, my daughter came back from school and she was very excited, okay? She was very, very excited and she was in a rush to tell me something. So she came and she said that, Mama, our teacher told us a story today, and she was very happy. So I asked her, okay, tell me what that story was. So she was very excited, and she said that, Mama, there was a big rock, and under that big rock there was a tiny mouse. So she had these amazing, cute, little kiddish expressions on her face. But that day, I realized something very important, and I have mentioned this again and again to my students, and I have mentioned this in so many videos. That day, I realized something so important, that when you see kids, they are so free with their facial expressions, right? They express all their emotions. But as we grow up, we become so stoic in our expressions. We do not express anything, right? Happiness, anger, sadness, we do not express, we always have this neutral expression on our face. And just imagine this. If I talk with this neutral blank expression, how's it going to look? I'm giving you the example. Okay, so today in this video, I am going to talk about 3 hacks that are instantly going to make you sound better, that are instantly going to make you sound more engaging, that are instantly going to make you have a better speech delivery. See, when I say like this, without any body language, without any facial expressions, how do I look? Do I look engaging? Can I modulate my voice? No. So your facial expressions are very important if you want to modulate your voice. Do not expect that I will have this stiff body and I will not move my face and still I have voice modulation. It's not going to happen, right? So have more facial expressions. And by this example that I gave you about my daughter, I don't mean that you need to have those kiddish expressions on the face, okay? No, I'm not saying that. Those kiddish expressions are going to look nice on the kids only, right? What I'm saying, what I'm trying to tell you is that emote something, okay? Happiness, anger, sadness, surprise, fear, disgust. Emote something. You don't have to always smile and be happy, okay? I'm not saying that always be very happy. You have to see what you're saying, what your content is, and align your facial expressions accordingly, right? So facial expressions, extremely important if you want to have better speech delivery, right? So these are the 3 things. First is a hack which you have to learn, that read as if you are presenting. That's the first hack that is going to help you like anything. All right, try this today. Second, body language. Third, facial expressions. And please understand, again, I'm again repeating this, that if you do not move your body and if you keep yourself restricted and if you do not move your facial expressions, you are not going to sound engaging. You're not going to have voice modulations, right? So try these 3 hacks, try these 3 tips. And I always say this, okay? I always say this, that experiment it first, okay? Do not just sleep over this content. Please, if you have watched this till the end of this very video, that means you are very serious about becoming a better communicator in life and you realize the importance of communication skills, then don't sleep over it, okay? Experiment it. Right now, grab a book and practice what I said. Right now, record yourself while speaking on any topic and see how your body language is, how your facial expressions are, right? Try this and you are going to become the most charismatic and confident speaker very, very soon. If you experiment all these tips, right? All right, I really hope you liked the video. I really, really hope that you have liked the content that I shared in this video and you're liking the content that I generally share. If you have any suggestions, any feedback, any takeaway, anything that you would like to share with me, please make sure you write it in the comments, because when you comment, it helps me with more suggestions, right? If you have any question on which you want me to make content, please let me know. If you have any question related to communication, public speaking, confidence, you can write that down. And also, if you have liked the video, press that like button, and yes, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.